Back again. It is Saturday morning, as usual, here at work. Not much going on this week with anything other than braking stuff. Truck needs brakes officially after 2 years of owning it and kind of beating on it. I guess it's time I do put some work into it. Coming into summertime, I don't really use it that much unless someone needs something or around the house or whatever, but I got my dad's truck if need be for parts or whatever, and he gave me a key so I can drive that whenever I pretty much please, as long as it's cleaned and gassed back up. But yeah, drove it the other day, needed it, used it, and then brakes were kind of smoking in the back, and so I'll order those pads. Might do rotors as well. Hopefully I won't have to do the calipers. I think they're still in good shape, but 250,000 miles, I don't know. Won't know until I get working on it, so we shall see. And I think I'm gonna end up doing everything else as well. I gotta order the Jesus Christ, what are they called? I lost train of thought. I gotta order the stuff for the motor that I need. Completely fell out of my head. Jesus Christ. Knock sensor. There we go. Knock sensors, replace those. Oil change, do all the fluids, replace the shocks, figure something out, get this taken care of, because this is just rough. This needs to get taken care of. I have the replacements. I just, need to figure that out. I am hopefully the next couple weeks picking up a welder. I doubt I will do it myself. I'll probably end up having a professional do that, because I wouldn't trust I've never welded before, so I'm not gonna entrust myself to do that. But shocks, I'm gonna do plugs, wires, obviously, get that all taken care of. I might pick up another grill. I painted that myself. I'm trying to find a stock one used for a decent price. It's a little rough. Still looking for bumpers. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them chrome or go paint matched. That'll be a decision later on down the road. And like I said before, carpet, which is surprisingly cheap, but we'll get that squared away at some point. So between now and November, which is 6 months, I'm hoping I can kind of get this thing taken care of and squared away where it should be, as opposed to how it is now. Kind of let things go, which is my fault, but that happens. I'm gonna try and find a set of stock wheels I can toss on this, get rid of these wheels and tires, and upgrade to something a little different. The steel wheels did good for what they were, but I want to upgrade to something a little bit more stylish. Also, BBSs for the wagon should get powder coated at some point this summer. Then I can pull off the Blitz and rebuild those. Just a lot of tedious stuff. None of it's really super expensive, but like I said, I got wedding coming up and everything else, so trying not to go overboard. Haven't touched this at all. Some small stuff coming for it, nothing too crazy. It's kind of just sitting for now. Paint is coming for the bumper this week, so I'm gonna try and get that squared away over the next couple weeks, and I'm making calls and finding out if I'm gonna have it taken out to get painted or if I'm gonna attempt to do it myself, but we shall see. I have to make a decision. I don't know what I want to do with the mirrors yet. I'm not spending a boatload of money on aftermarket ones currently, because what I want are anywhere from $700 to $1,000, and I'm not doing that. So I think I might do a different rally style mirror, but we shall see. Like, I had a set on there before. It's covered in wonderful pollen and dust. I do have a leak. I have to reseal the taillights and yank those off, and the trunk does get water in it, and I have to figure out where. I'm also trying to find, I'm leaving it gutted, but I want to find the plastic piece that goes around here just to make it look a little bit better. And then I think I have an idea for something in the center here, but we'll figure that out. I gotta kick some ideas around for that. And then this thing needs a detail. I do beat the piss out of it. Detail, oil change, that'll get taken care of. Probably do brakes soon as well. Even though when I had it at the dealer last, they said they were fine, but we're almost at 60,000 miles. So get that squared away. It's a lot of general maintenance, a lot of little stuff I gotta get taken care of. You know, time and money seems to be the key factor here. Selling the steel wheels that were on this today, dropping those off at a friend's house. He's taking those off my hands. I might go to the range tomorrow. I don't know. Don't know if I'll film that. We'll see. I did order something else for the wagon yesterday, so hopefully that'll be here this week or next week. Like I said, it's slow progress. As soon as parts come in, I'll try and keep the GoPro handy to make sure I get some other footage than me standing here talking about stuff or whatever. Just kind of tough right now because as stuff comes, I get antsy and toss it on and don't really think about grabbing the camera because I'm not used to any of this stuff yet. So other than that, no real big updates with any of the vehicles. I do have something else kind of in the pipeline. I'm waiting to see how it plays out. We'll see how that goes. I'm always looking for something cheap. Cheap being the key word, or free. Free is always better. But with that said, hoping to get things rolling along with the truck here shortly. Get that in, get that taken care of, because I do enjoy driving it, even though gas is like $14 a gallon, which sucks. But I don't need it now, so what better time than to fix stuff than when I don't need it. I'll try and take some video this weekend if I get to the range and mix in some other stuff here, and take care of that. But you know, when your truck's down, what do you do? You use your car. You know, it's what I did before I had the truck. So fold down seats are the best. You can fit surprisingly a lot of stuff in there. But we'll get things squared away here shortly, and get things moving. That's all I got, but I'm trying to do a weekly video. You know, stay consistent, even it's kind of the same bullshit I got going on. So here you go. We're back 2 weeks later. I don't know when the last time I recorded was. Didn't feel like putting out a video because I didn't really have that much going on. But today we've got my dad's truck because I decided this one won't get driven this summer until I address some issues like the brakes, knock sensor, suspension, and putting all the stuff that I got for on it. As you'll probably see in the clip before this, I got a set of roller wheels because I'm going to be changing up the setup from the Steelies and those to something a little different. These are off a Ram 2500 through the OEM wheels. I don't know, something. One of them's got a flat, but I got a fifth one with a nice tire on it. So I'm going to toss these on it probably within the next week or two. Get these off, get these sold, and start working on this. I really don't have any updates for the Subaru. Still trying to find somebody to paint the bumper at a decent price. I probably sound like, you know, I'm pinching pennies, which I kind of am. So I'm not trying to make it perfect or show quality. I just want it to match. I painted the lip already. Wheels might not be hanging around. I have an offer on those, which I don't know if I want to say no to, because, you know, it's all about making money and making a profit, and that's what I'm about. So for today, I got this thing. Like I said, I only live like 2 seconds from my parents, so if I need a truck to haul stuff, I'll grab my dad's. If not, I use the Dart to toss stuff in the back of, which isn't all that bad. Even though they're rollers, I'm probably going to clean up these wheels and just shoot them black because they look like garbage. These get refinished soon. I got something coming for the center caps, which I'm excited about. Hopefully they show up this week. And like I said, this gets some attention soon. Gonna get it inside and get up on the lift, swap out the wheels and tires, start putting the parts I got on it, and order some parts that I need. Hopefully my goal is to get it tow ready by my birthday in November. I have a goal set to have both of these somewhat done, so I can pick up a second project. I did pick up a welding helmet this week. My dad's got his welder. I have another welder deal I'm working on, so getting there. I want to be more involved with the aspect working on my cars instead of always having to rely on friends, which isn't bad, but you know, at some point I got to figure out what I'm doing myself. That's about it for now. Don't know, tomorrow I'm going on the range. It's holiday weekend, happy Memorial Day. Don't know if they're gonna let me video. They didn't last week. We'll see again how it goes this week, but that's it for now. Not a long video, but things are moving along. I have some more parts coming for this, hopefully next couple weeks, but getting there. Nicer weather, cars and trucks are getting worked on. We'll see how it goes. Until next time.